Good evening, gentlemen. Yeah, in this video, in last video, we learned about how to install Cisco Packet Tracer. In this video, we'll learn about how to make a network. I made this network. Like this is a single network. I will teach you from scratch how to make a new network. So let me delete all the things. So I'm deleting the router, switch, PCs. So I deleted everything. Okay. So let me take a PCs first. So I take a 3 PCs, one PC, second PC, and third PC. Now I'm going to take a one switch, which we need to connect a one to two PCs together. Why switch is used? We use a switch to connect two PCs or three PCs or networks together to communicate with each other. Now I select a router. So here is the router. So I just wrote IPs which I am going to assign to the PCs. Now first let's connect the PCs to the switch. Now I connect the PC1 to switch, PC to the switch. Now here I'm going to connect the switch to the router. I connect all the PCs to the switch and router. Now first step is IP should be in same range. What are the IPs we are going to assign to all these things must be in the same range. Now I'm going to assign IP to this first PC. Going to desktop, going to IP configuration, and I'm assigning IP. So I assigned IP to the first PC. Now I'm going to a second PC. And I'm going to assign a IP again to a second PC. So this is IP of second PC. So now I'm going to give IP to the third PC. Now this is IP of third PC. Now I give an IP to all the PCs. Now see, this is a switch. This is a switch. This is a switch. Now the wire which is connecting the switch to the router. So there is a port in a router where the switch is getting connected. The wire which is coming from the switch to the router is connected to one port of a router, and that port which I am going to connect it is fast Ethernet 0x0. So I connected to this router port. So I am going to assign an IP to this port 1.1. Now one thing you must have to remember here, the wire which is coming from a switch to the router, this wire in which port the wire is getting connected, that port IP we call it as a default gateway. Now don't forget to turn on the router. We have to turn on the router from here. Now our router is turned on. If you want to turn on the router by CLI method, you can add this commands which you can see here. Interface for Ethernet 0x0. Then you can give IP and now shut down and is changed straight to up. From here I give IP to all three PCs and I give IP to the router. Now next step is let's see that this network is communicating or not. Like I'm sending message from PC0 to PC1. Let's do stimulation mode. Now you can see. Now see, PC0, PC1, other networks are not communicating. In a particular where I'm sending a message, it is getting reached to that destination. Now I can see we're sending message from here to router. Now you can see here PC0 to router, message successful. So by this you can check your network. So if you want to make a network from scratch, the things you require a router, you require a switch, you require a PCs, and you require a wired and the length of wire and planning where you are going to install the PCs, and after how far you are going to install the switch and a router. And you do a planning, pre-planning before buying the items for a network. If you want to learn more about the networking, like this is a single network, this is a single network, and if you want to connect a one network with the other network or two or three networks, for that there are some additional steps which you have to follow. If you want to learn more about that, so please follow my YouTube channel. I will make a separate video about this, and will update you soon. And any problem if you face, you just add in a comment section. I will reply and will solve you, will tell you how to solve it. Thank you.